Welcome to Trading Lounge and the European Indices for the 5th of August, starting on the DAX with the daily chart here. I've been tracking two counts as you may know, so we have wave 1 up here with an A and a B and a C wave here for wave 2. In fact, that wave 1 can also be sitting up the top here with this B wave is as well, so it just makes it a little bit more complicated. The other count that I've got is with wave 3 up here and this being a wave 4 here, and then we just push straight up from that point there, and that would be in line with some other markets that we've been looking at as well, the FTSE as well. One of the things here, the stochastics here, you can see that it's bounced on this low from this point here, so it's turning into a bit of a buying signal here. And the other interesting thing here too is that the move up off the low here is in 5 waves, so we're going to see another move higher from that point. So just drilling into the intraday here on the 4-hour chart. This was the other count here where we had, well, this is still the same count here. So in this case here, we can have an A wave down here, right? Depending on what we're looking at down here, but wave A here, and then an A and a B and a C wave here. So the 61.8% is around that 12,800 area there. So this is one thing that we just need to be a little bit careful of, is that we do have an impulse wave here. So that's because we've got an impulse wave, a 5-wave structure in the opposite direction of the market, which is coming down here. That means we're going to see the A wave here, the B wave here, and the C wave here. So we'll get this other 5 waves over here. Or we could also look at this as wave 1 up here and pulling back for wave 2 here. So we'd want to buy in this place here and look for a move further up. So as this market's moving up here, we just need to be mindful that is it going to be a wave C or is it going to be a wave 3? So on the other count that I have here for this, it just has this down here as wave 3 top here, an A and a B and a C for wave 4 here, and then looking at this as wave 1 here and looking nice impulse wave here. So we'll have an A and a B and a C here for wave 2 here, and then pushing up here for wave 3. So if we buy in the green box here, which is the 50-60% retracement level, roughly at the 12,500, then this move up here, if it's going to be a wave 3, it's going to be just as strong as this here. If it's going to be a wave C, then it's going to be on much more of an angle here. So we'll just keep an eye on the angle of this, and that will tell us if we've got a wave C or a wave 3 to the upside here. Okay, so we know that on the daily chart that this is a buying opportunity coming into play here, and this impulse wave is 5-wave structure that helps confirm the move to the upside here. Okay, so all we need to do is just really wait for this ABC pattern to come into play here. So we can assume this is the A wave here, and the B wave can pull back up to the 50-60% retracement level. So we don't want to get caught in that. We want that top to come in play, and then the move down through here as an A and a B and a C. And yes, we can go long above that. Once that high's in, we could also draw a line through the 2 highs here and also look to add a position here as well. But I do think in this case, because we've got this 5-wave structure here, that we should be looking to buy in on this green, on the 12,500 here. It's always nice if the market actually just drops below the level here, so we get that bounce on the level and drops back down and tests that demand and then sits back up on the level here, because this is where the setup can come from on these highs here as a classic trading levels pattern. So we're going to have a buy in this area through here, and we'll look to add to the positions on, well, it just depends where this second high comes in play here, where that line comes through there. That you'll see it as this moves across here. You'll also see that move across here as well. You'll find it as resistance, and then you'll find that line as support in that space. Okay, let's have a look at the FTSE, which is also in much the same position as well. So just look at the FTSE here. So on the 4-hour chart here, all the well, the Asian markets have also got this little move up through here, which is in 5 waves as well. So this, we can also view this as 5 waves here as well. And we've been working through this complicated structure here. It's not to say that this can't go down any further, but what we can say is because we've got that impulse wave to the upside here, we can expect a correction and then another move to the upside. In labeling this here, I've just labeled the A wave here, the A, the B, and the C wave here for the B wave, and 5 waves down for the C wave here. So if we move from the 4-hour chart into the hourly chart here, I can see that the move up through here may not be finished in this case, and it's a little bit hard to read in this space here, and the cash market's not making it any easier as well for me to read there as well. But what we are looking for is a move back down in line with the DAX, you know, so we're looking for that move back. So we'll just wait for that. But a couple of things to point out here. Even if we do, it's possible for this market to actually just have another little move up here, or it's going to move back into this space here, one or the other. But it doesn't really matter. You can just leave it, let it occur. And either way, we have to wait for this. We have to wait for this trend to be corrected back here, and we can work that off the 6,000 there. So if that presents itself, we'll look at that again. But the signal on the DAX will be clearer. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.